Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are diving into the gameplay and mechanics behind a popular online casino-style experience, exploring how different approaches and decision-making styles can influence your overall session. The focus of this video is purely educational and observational, helping you understand common strategies used by players while watching real gameplay in action. The title of today's video is Roobet Games, Crypto Wins Slot Secrets. Let's get straight into it. When it comes to online casino-style games, one of the most important things to understand is that every round is driven by probability systems. There is no guaranteed pattern, but there are structured ways players try to approach the game to stay consistent and controlled. One of the most commonly discussed methods is managing your session length. Instead of playing without limits, many experienced users decide in advance how long they will stay in the game, which helps them avoid impulsive decisions during high-tension moments. Another widely used approach is adjusting the size of each bet depending on the flow of the game. Some players prefer starting with smaller amounts to observe how the game behaves over time. This allows them to get a feel for volatility, which is how frequently and how strongly outcomes tend to vary. In higher volatility modes, results may feel more unpredictable, while lower volatility often produces more steady but smaller outcomes. A key idea often used in strategy discussions is the concept of step progression. This is where players slightly adjust their bet sizes after certain rounds, not in a chasing manner, but as part of a pre-planned structure. The goal is not to react emotionally, but to maintain control and consistency regardless of short-term results. This is especially important in fast-paced slot environments where outcomes change quickly. As you watch the gameplay in this video, you may notice how timing also plays a psychological role. While the system itself is random, players often create personal timing routines, such as taking short breaks after a set number of rounds. This helps reset focus and prevents overextension during extended sessions. Another important factor is understanding game features such as bonus rounds and special symbols. These elements often create the most dynamic moments in gameplay. However, experienced players do not rely on them as a primary expectation. Instead, they treat them as occasional features that can appear unpredictably within the game structure. It is also common for players to use a simple stop condition approach. This means deciding in advance when to pause the session, whether based on time, number of rounds, or personal comfort level. This helps maintain a balanced experience and prevents continuous play without reflection. Throughout this video, you will see how different gameplay moments unfold inside the environment of Roobet games, specifically within the theme of crypto wins slot secrets. The idea is not to predict outcomes, but to observe how structured thinking can change the way people interact with these types of games. If you are interested in seeing how these mechanics look in real time, the game shown in this video is available below the video player for viewing within the platform. As we continue, pay attention to how small decisions build the overall rhythm of the session. Even though every spin is independent, the way players respond creates a personal strategy framework that shapes the entire experience. To wrap things up, online casino-style games are all about probability, discipline, and self-imposed structure. Whether it's managing session length, adjusting bet sizes, or simply staying aware of emotional reactions, each element plays a role in how the experience unfolds. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more gameplay insights in upcoming videos.